What's up, everybody? This is Trinity Gamer 333 here today, and I am back with the Dragon Ball Form series, in which we will be talking about Episode 3, Darkness Rises, Super Saiyan Void. So without further ado, let's begin. So the origin and obtainment. So the true opposite of Super Saiyan Solar is Super Saiyan Void. The power of Super Saiyan Void is obtained from the absorption of negative energy mixed with solar energy. They have absorbed via solar power. However, there must be a balance. If over a certain amount of solar energy is absorbed, the effect is cancelled and they will not be able to absorb the negative energy. A certain amount of negative energy matter can be drawn upon from the simplicity of negative thoughts to negative actions. This releases a type of energy from the person's body due to the chemical reaction occurring. From one person, the amount of it is extremely minuscule. However, from an entire planet, a Saiyan can absorb enough power to compete with that of a god-tier character such as the Supreme Kais, but nowhere near Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue. The solar energy will come into play, and the negative energy will stimulate a response and cause an overshadowing effect. Cause a shadowing aura on the solar energy, darkening it and amplifying its power. The negative energy, however, heavily corrupts the user and initiates an extreme negative mentality to the point of bloodlust within the Saiyan. So basically, within each person is a chemical that can be released due to a negative thought or a negative action that they take, and the Saiyan is learning to harness and use this negative energy within their own power source. So the power of Super Saiyan Void. Through the solar energy from the stars and negative energy from Earth, a Saiyan can truly be transformed into something extremely powerful yet horrific at the same time. The same as Super Saiyan Solar, the energy of Super Saiyan Void becomes a part of a natural process of the Saiyan, which, with the introduction of negative energy into the Saiyans, this corrupts their mind and body. The amplifier is not the only benefit. An added benefit of the form is the power the aura itself holds. With all the negative energy. If one comes into contact with this aura, they can be subjected to hallucinations which can cause them to see corrupt visions of the opponent. This can be a perfect opportunity of the user of Super Saiyan Void to attack and strike. Another ability of Super Saiyan Void is the ability to use the energy and aura to create a black hole-like vacuum which sucks in any type of super attack and wipes out the blast completely. So they have the Super Saiyan Void has the ability to create a black hole sort of vacuum that will suck in any key energy that is shot at them, and it will completely cancel out the blast. The drawbacks. Super Saiyan Void has its major drawbacks. First, it is subjected to the uncontrollable nature of solar energy it needs absorbed to achieve the form. So just like I talked about in Super Saiyan Solar, that the solar energy, when it is absorbed, it is uncontrollable unless that Saiyan has learned to master it and control it. Otherwise, it can become detrimental to the Saiyan and everyone around them. Second, this form utterly corrupts the mind of the wielder, putting them on a truly negative path in life. So, if a Saiyan were to use this form, it actually can fully corrupt them from being a completely good person to somebody who is purely evil and is leading a negative path. Third, if this form is used for too long, the negative energy will consume the user to the point of becoming a shell and unable to move or attack. This form should only be used for a limited amount of time. This is because the negative energy drains the user of their life force and turns it into power. So Super Saiyan Void, while it is active, it is actually also drawing upon the user's life force in controlling that negative energy and amplifying the power. So therefore, when it's drawing the life force, if it's used for too long of a period of time, it can actually completely drain their life force and leave them as nothing but an empty shell, and this will utterly kill them, basically. Color and physical changes. So the color of Super Saiyan Void is a very dark purplish to blackish aura that consumes all light around it. The physical changes include a more slender look, as the negative energy actually drains from the user's life force. However, this does help increase speed tremendously. The hair is a blackish color, standing straight up like a Super Saiyan's hair, and the eyes are pure black, not just the pupils, but the entire eye itself. So it's sort of like the reason I'm using Goku Black's picture in the background, that is what I'm kind of sort of looking at as Super Saiyan Void, is that kind of aura, except his hair would stand up like a Super Saiyan and he would have completely blacked out eyes. This blacked out eyes is basically an indicator of that they see nothing but darkness in front of them. So that is what is corrupting their vision, is the negative energy itself and the aura that is contained within it. And like I said, it's similar to the aura of Goku Black in his base form. Super Saiyan Void compared to other forms. Super Saiyan Void at the start is greater than Super Saiyan 3. So right from the get-go, it can outclass a Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan Void, once fully mastered, is greater than Super Saiyan God, but slightly weaker than Super Saiyan Blue. So it could beat somebody who is, well, power for power, it is a better boost than Super Saiyan God, but it's not quite as good of a boost as Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan Void is if one allows it to consume most of their life force, is equal to Super Saiyan Blue evolution. So if somebody who lets their Super Saiyan Void completely consume them to the point where they are basically just a vegetable within the shell that is moving, then they have power that rivals even that of Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue evolution in terms of power boost. So that kind of gives you an idea of what Super Saiyan Void kind of brings to the table. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to me at TrinityGamer333 if you did. Leave a like and a comment. And next episode is episode 4, Blood of the Dragon, the Namekian Dragonkin. And I'm going to tell you guys, this one is going to be a good one. So I hope you guys enjoy. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching.